And yeah, today going to continue with this account. I managed to reach rank 24 earlier with this account here. Yeah, basically got the max heavies, so that helped. Yeah, but on this account I have artillery and I can collect 2 chests, so yeah, that will be enough to max out the artillery. And yeah, hopefully that can work. There's also a bug with the sky shield, so even with this level for Tick 4 artillery, I think it's only 5 artilleries to take out 1 sky shield, so yeah, that makes the artillery very strong at the moment. I'm not sure how that is with the barrage, but yeah, maybe it's similar. Hi Shaquet. Hi Akash. Okay, 5 engine rooms. And so here I don't have the heavies, so on this account still the level 1 heavies. I'm not sure if I can take out a boom cannon with the GB. I think I'll just take out this boom cannon. I think that should be fine. Also should not need a shock. Move a bit up here for 1 critter. And now I can take out this boom cannon. I think it was 6 artilleries. I think 1 more. And I'll only have to shock probably the doom cannon. Maybe 1 shock here to make sure this boom cannon does not take out my rocket choppers. Hi Kenshin. Let's shock this doom cannon. I think maybe now I can start flagging the engine rooms. Critter. And another flare on this engine room. And some artilleries. I think 228 is not a bad time. Yeah, he's not going to be faster. That's good. He has a lot of rifles from Kovan. And yeah, I still need 2 attacks. Get the next chest. Or the next 2 chests. I think this base bombardiers should be good. Yeah, I think I'll go with bombardiers, but I have to be careful with this flamethrower. I think bombardiers should be able to do it. I'm gonna delay 1 board of those bombardiers a little bit. That will be behind, and to make sure it will go towards the middle engine room. So have at least 1 bombardier that is going to take out that engine room. As yesterday, sometimes too many bombardiers walked to the top. So just to make sure that does not happen. Now then the bombardiers down here. Go for 2 shocks. Yeah, maybe another Kavan ability. So this medkit can heal those bombardiers. That looks like it's not in range. Bit unfortunate. And once these engine room get taken out, I can flare this last engine room. Throw some artilleries. And the 237. Well, I think... I don't know if this bug is going to get fixed with the artillery. But if it's not going to get fixed, then artillery will be very strong, and I guess the barrage as well. Especially with the 100 building health. That's also going to help, and I mean there can be a lot of sky shields, but they are probably not going to be good this season. Or at least not that strong. Can also unlock more, but I'm not sure what I should get. Maybe the heavies. Would go for those. But I'll have to see. And I have almost 70 keys, I think. Once I collect the next chest. So I can definitely use them on some things. Okay, this base a little bit different than most. Can't really use a bombardier on this left side. I think 7 rocket choppers, maybe 1 heavy chopper. Drop 3 rocket choppers behind here. And 3 rocket chopper there. And Kavan and 1 bombardier in this corner. They should take out this engine room, hopefully. And I can artillery that sky shield. Let's shock that. Throw some medkits. And I think it should be 5 artilleries. Even 1 more. I think I will still take out both of the boom cannons. And then I can put another critter. And then go for these top 2 engine rooms. I'll still take out both cannons now. And then come throw another critter. Something like that. And yeah, still not the best time. But I was faster. So now max artillery. And let's see what else I could get with 70 keys. I don't think that would be enough to get the Sky Shield or the Doom Cannon. No, that would not be enough. Yeah, probably I could go for the heavies. But Yeah, let's go for the heavies. I'm not sure if I can max them. I can't. At least they are a bit higher level, so that should help. Hope it's not going to take too much time to find opponents. They are meat. And yeah, the max artillery should make me able to maybe even take out some buildings, like a boom cannon and the sky shield. Okay, so this base. There are some cannons. I think I will attack with this combination. One and one bombardier should take out this top engine room. Also artillery this boom cannon. Not sure how many artilleries I need. Okay, 5 artilleries. I also need some critters for the cannon to distract it. Let's just let those clear this engine room. I can regroup. I think 3 artilleries to take out that sky shield. You can use 2 critters to take out that engine room, hopefully. And 1 shock. 2 more artilleries. Don't know if that's gonna be fast enough though. 238 should be good though. Well, not enough keys. So that I can't unlock it with the 70 keys. Because these 2 are 52 and then with this it's 82 keys. So I would have needed 12 extra keys. I could also go for the barrage. I don't know if it makes sense to really upgrade it at the moment. This account I don't have the troop health. But I could go for it, to be honest. I mean, the troop health would definitely help. But then I can't upgrade it, so that would only be an extra 10%, which is not that much. I mean, I can't really take out one engine room with artilleries, unfortunately. I think this is one of the bases that our rocket chopper is possible. Two sharks. And second wind. Hopefully those rifles are gonna go in front. I can take out this back boom cannon, and then I can try to throw some sharks through this boom cannon. And hopefully some of these rocket choppers are gonna fly over. But not a perfect attack. All these rocket choppers going a bit around. Hope that I'm not going to lose more of my rocket choppers. I only have 3 rocket choppers left. And try to throw medkits to keep some of those rifles alive. I can only flare these last engine rooms now. Don't think that's gonna be fast enough. Definitely could have done a faster time though. Hello, random. I'm guessing this is also max artillery. Or maybe not. Okay, but this is 100 troop health. I think that also helps. Might be also good to change the base, but yeah, let's see how it goes for now. Can still change it later if I need to. No sky shield on this base. I think our rocket choppers. I somehow need to shock and distract all the cannons. They wasted 1 artillery. I thought it was 5 artilleries, but looks like 4 is enough. As soon as this engine gets taken out, I can go to this side. One shark. Also 1 critter. You can fire this cannon to take it out. And fire the engine rooms. Lose 1 rocket chopper. 1 critter. Distract those 2 cannons. I mean, I don't know what you really want. Like, yesterday you write some weird things, and now again, so time out you there. Unfortunately, it was 2 seconds too slow. this base has a Doom Cannon. I think it might be better to go for a Doom Cannon, considering that a Sky Shield can just get taken out with 3 artilleries. A Doom Cannon might be stronger. I think go with 1 heavy chopper. I can artillery this boom cannon. I think 4 artilleries. Yeah, 4 is enough. I'm not sure why I thought it would be 5 artilleries. Let's hope that some rocket choppers can... Yeah, 1 is going there now. So that's good. And drop a critter. But the rocket choppers take out the Doom Cannon. I think 1 rocket chopper should be able to finish off that engine room. I'm also gonna throw some critters maybe. Another critter there. And also throw maybe some artilleries on that engine room if I need to. Looks like it's gonna get taken out. Yeah, 242. See if that is enough. Definitely is. At least those losses were against rank 22 players, so I didn't lose that many stars. I can use one bombardier on this side. I think I might try something on this base. I think go with 3 rifles, 5 bombardiers. I think once this flamethrower gets taken out, I can drop the other troops. Hopefully they will walk towards the cannon. At least that's what I'm hoping. Actually, it would be good if Kawan could go to those other bombardiers now. So 3 artilleries. I'm also gonna take out this flamethrower and shock launcher. Yeah, 3 critters, 2 shocks. I think that should be enough. The engine room now, another shock. Yeah, 244. 14 seconds faster, 7 stars. Hello, Yusuf Al-Baba. Yeah, almost taking... It's like it's taking the same amount of time to find opponents like yesterday. But there I was in rank 23. Yeah, I could also... These engrams are kind of close together, so almost like a... Like it makes it easy to take them out with the rocket choppers. I don't like this boom cannon placement. And there's also a bunch of cannons that won't make it easy. It should still be possible. Let's take out hopefully one more for this boom cannon. Another shark. I think I can also shock this boom cannon once. Should get taken out now. And I can regroup. Go for one shock for that cannon. And then I can throw some critters and sharks. Take out the other 3 cannons. I was very close. That cannon almost got one of the rocket chopper. The opponent is one of these retreating players. See if a 239 is enough. I think I said Baba. But yeah, sorry if I did not say that. Correct. Yeah, it's win streak now. And not that far away from rank 22, but then I also reached rank 22 earlier in the season with that account, so yeah, won't help that much. Yeah, rank 23. And a 5-engine player. I think there could be a chance. Not sure if I should attack over the left or the right side. I think I will go from here, drop Kuan, the rocket choppers and the heavy chopper. I don't need Kuan later on, so doesn't matter if I lose him now. It almost looks like it's possible to take out one engine with the artilleries, but I don't think it's possible. I think that would just cost too much GB. So I can take out maybe one more defense with artilleries. I'm not sure which one I should take out. Just a shock for now. Now I think once these engines get taken out, I can start to flare. Put on the spin cannon. To 28. Let's see if that is fast enough. Yeah, by 4 seconds. 21 stars, that's nice. A Flint, Michigan, thank you. A Kling Klang. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, I reached rank 24 now, but I'm not sure what I should get next. I mean, I have the mortars, I have the rotor launchers and the heavies, so I don't think there's a lot that I can even unlock. Maybe artillery and barrage. I don't think there's a lot that can really help me get to rank 25 or to a legend rank. So maybe I can just save for 7 entrums now. I mean, maybe brick will be good with maybe heavy chopper rush, but I don't think so. Like, I saw one that heavy chopper rushed me, but I think artillery is faster than the heavy chopper rush. I think this time I'm gonna drop Kuban on the left side. And the last time we also had to go back to the left, so I think one rifle in the middle should be more than enough. Go for 3 and 4 artilleries. And 3 critters. 2 sharks. And as soon as this engine gets taken out, I can... It's there now. And I'll clear this engine room. Yeah, 255, I think that should be more than fast enough. Yeah, I think this base is not the best one. But 1 star short of rank 22, but already reached rank 22 earlier, so not a huge issue. Yeah, but I think 7 Engine is definitely the right choice at this point. It's not gonna get easier to reach rank 25 or like even rank 24. Because I think at this point, most have crudo launchers and mortars. And then most don't have, I think, the prototype after the troop health and after bullet, but like even these prototypes don't seem that strong. And 7 Endrooms has again a better deck layout and also 100 building health and the 150 troop damage. I think even the deck layout alone is gonna help a lot. I think our rocket choppers. We've tried one bombardier to take out maybe this left side engine room, but I don't think I like that. Yeah. How did I not take out this boom cannon? I'm pretty sure I used the 4 artillery to take it out. But maybe... It looks like it was only 3. That cost me a bunch of rocket choppers. I can still do a good time, but I don't know if it's gonna be fast enough. Because there's no doom cannon or boom cannon on this left side. I don't think there's anything that will stop attacks. Like, I think you would need at least max rocket launchers and the 1-second win. Yeah, I think you need at least the max level rocket launchers to do something. I don't remember which one. Yeah, something like max rocket launchers, maybe some doom cannons. Otherwise, I don't think you're gonna really be able to defend. Thanks, Sequentich, for the 40 rupees. I appreciate it. I think even with max rocket launchers, if you have the heavies maxed, I think it's not really possible to stop any attack. Especially once more unlock artillery and barrage. I think should I go from the right side or from the left? I'm not sure. There's so many of these crudo launchers on the left, but I think I'll have to go there. I don't think that is possible, that it's that slow. But then I don't know. Maybe the attacks will be that slow, but like I think at this point with the artillery, most do like 230 to 240 times or even faster. I think maybe like 2 minutes 20 seconds will be good. I should start to use artillery somewhere. I can try to order this engine room. I think I like that. Should save me a little bit of time. Okay, one shark. But don't know if that's going to be fast enough. We'll see. Luckily it is. Another 15 stars. I think I would also be on a new high with this account. Rank 23 is, yeah, about the top 50. I think it should be possible to reach rank 23. At least if I'm getting opponents. Which is always, can be difficult. And a rank 19. Okay. Doesn't look too bad to use critters to distract the boom cannons. I think, yeah, maybe still with one heavy chopper. I'm saving some GB. Okay. I'm kind of locked onto one of my rocket choppers. I think I should have just taken out this boom cannon in the beginning. I think that would have been a lot better. I think maybe this time I'm going to take out this left side engine room first. A bit unlucky to use another rocket chopper. Just want that they take out this cannon. Yeah, but I don't think this time is good enough. Yeah, luckily 6 seconds faster, but only 7 stars. Hope it's not gonna slow down too much to find opponents. Rank 22. A lot of sniper towers. Actually, I think I can try that. I try to artillery this engine room. That could be possible. Because I have the max artillery, so why not try that? Maybe another fire onto that cannon. Now drop these bombardiers, go for one shock. Bit annoying that Kavan is not going to those bombardiers. Could have been good. Artillery that engine room. And also some critters. Yeah, the time is actually not that fast, only a 2:42. I mean, it's still okay, but definitely not the fastest. If he has the artillery, he might be able to win. But it doesn't look like he has the artillery. Now rank 19 with 50 stars and you get a rank 23. That is unlucky. I guess you should only lose 1 star. So at least that is good, I guess. Oh yeah, that's like at least 300 star difference. It's quite a lot. Usually it should be lower. I think I can try. I'm not sure actually. I could maybe also try. I don't think my artillery are strong enough to clear both of these engine rooms with critters. Okay, let's see how that is going to go. I'm still not sure what my plan is. I guess I'll figure that out. I'm gonna have to shock this beam cannon soon. I think now maybe. A bit unlucky to lose one full rocket chopper to the boom cannon. only fly those engine rooms now. I don't think my time is gonna be close to be fast enough. And this beam cannon survived. Hello, Farouks. At least only 13 stars lost. Yeah, looks like it did a similar attack, but I mean, I don't have the critter launcher, so yeah, that is not good. And now we're ranked 24. Let's see if we can win against them. I think the base doesn't look too bad. It looks like all rocket choppers. I'm gonna take out this boom cannon. I still should have enough for 3 artilleries. Not sure if I need the artilleries though. And just one critter for that cannon. And maybe use artillery to take out this cannon. I think 3 should be enough. Now can try the engine rooms. They're 242. Some did faster times against my base. Let's see if that is enough. Probably not, because it's still ranked 24. Yeah, unfortunately not enough. 4 seconds. I think if I would have the critter launchers, I could have easily won. Yeah, I don't have them. And he also had the artillery. Hello, Prabiot. Might try There's 3 critter launchers, it looks like. Activate a second wind to get some rifles. Pay some attention to the boom cannon. That's not going to target my rocket choppers. Big one went to the other side of the base. Already gonna take out that critter launcher. It's not gonna have a chance to do something. I can shock both boom cannons in one shock. If I'm able to hit the spot where I have to shock. And that is a 243. Oh, looks like somewhat close, but there are some critters on this engine room. Yeah, again with the critter launcher. And they're not able to unlock them. I don't know if I want to get the critter launchers. Could also go towards 7 engine rooms. Yeah, so I'm gonna take out that boom cannon. I kind of want to try to artillery just the engine room. But I don't think that's worth it. I mean, that's 60,000 health. I think that would be 10 artilleries, but I think 10 artilleries is like 120 GB, if I'm not completely wrong. I don't think that is an option to do. Well, I guess GG back to him. Manifesto. And yeah, it's really definitely good to beat these 5 engine plate bases. And I guess the upgraded heavies also help a little bit. Yeah, a bit unlucky, these two losses against the rank 23 and 24 players. Would have got a lot of stars from that, but at least I also didn't lose a lot. Okay, this space again. What should I try? I think one bombardier and only one heavy chopper. I think that attack worked when I did it against the other. It might be the same player, I don't know. That one rocket chopper is going to this left. That's not what I want. Let's take out the critter launcher. Take out that sky shield. I think they should take out this boom cannon, the critters. And I'm gonna need one artillery on this engine room. I can throw maybe more artilleries on this top engine room. 246. But only 4 stars. Five engine rooms. I think artillery that doom cannon. And go from the right side. I think 5 artilleries is enough for a doom cannon. Now maybe 1 rudder. I think I could actually start to throw smokes. Because the smokes are not expensive, so yeah, I think that would be possible. And the critters don't get more expensive. Group a bit. And I think maybe now start to shock. I think again 1 critter onto this top engine, top boom cannon. A bit late with this flare. But I mean, it should still be a good time. Okay, that's an interesting attack. I don't think he has enough, or he can be fast enough. And I know this attack works, and I think it can do about like 240 times, but that is with the troop damage. And he does not have the troop damage. I mean, he has 50 troop damage, but not 100. I think I should be, yeah, back on a win streak. So hopefully that's going to help a little bit. Rank 22. Yeah, I think just the rocket chopper attack. One on the left side, and I think maybe I can try to artillery some buildings. Or maybe a critter onto this boom cannon. I think I have to keep that critter launcher shocked. Maybe one critter onto this shark mine. Okay, critter is a bit late, so I had to throw one shark to make sure this cannon is not taking out the rocket chopper. Now I should be able to flare. A very nice shark with that cannon and the boom cannon. But not the fastest time probably. A 236 should still be good most of the times. And also this time. The 2-second win. I'll take that though. Yeah, very close. But yeah, fast enough is, or a win is a win. Even if it's just by 1 second. Yeah, I think. Okay, this base is a little bit different. But very similar to the base where all bombardier works. Or not all bombardier, but the bombardier attack. Don't think it's possible to critter engine rooms. Maybe I can critter these engine rooms. I think it's better to use one bombardier and Kuvan. Yeah, try to take out at least one of the engine rooms. I can still take out the other engine rooms with critters. Yeah, again, a bit unlucky that this boom cannon took out one of my rocket choppers. Yeah, now I should be able to just go for these two engine rooms. Some critters should be enough to finish off that engine room. Yeah, at least that's what I would hope. Not sure if it's possible. I think the attack was not good. Attacked a little bit different, especially with these artilleries. We've only taken out the boom cannon, but luckily still a win and 9 stars. Not sure if the rocket chopper attack would work. This one bombardier. Take out this engine room, hopefully. Go for one critter, make sure this cannon is not taking out the rocket choppers. Another critter. Now I can go this boom cannon. Go for another critter. Or this cannon maybe. Take out a few of these buildings and the engine rooms. And a 244. Only 6 stars, so the first opponent where I just get 1 star. Obviously 5 stars from the win streak. Again, a rank 24 with... That looks like every defense. And what a base. I'm not sure what is the best way to approach this, especially because I only have what level heavies? Level 18 heavies. I guess I will have to go with bombardiers. The only thing that I could see working. And I delay one bombardier on the right side. Maybe I should have used Kawan abilities earlier to make sure I'm getting at least some of the rifles, because now it's only gonna bring back heavies or bombardiers. Let's just take out some of those critter launchers. I'm able to shot both of these critter launchers. I think I'm gonna go for another shock. That should be enough, and now wait a little bit. And other critter. Hope the rocket launcher is going to switch the targets again to my other troops. Okay, but a 2-minute time is, I think, not very good. Yeah, what a strange base. If there would be laser rangers, this base would be finished, or would not work at all. Maybe I should have just taken out these 2 engine rooms and then go towards the top and one bombardier to take out this engine room with Kawan. Maybe that would have been a better idea, but then I could not really flare away another attack like that. Interesting that there's no sniper tower or cannon on the path. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to flare this rocket launcher. Like, a lot of the troops might end up to go to this lower engine room in the middle, which would not be good. Yeah, there's still a decent amount of bombardiers going to the top. I think I should be fine. I'll have to throw some medkits to keep those bombardiers alive. Now can take out that engine room. And a 247. And a draw. Interesting. Does he only have the artillery or also the barrage? Maybe makes sense to move this cannon a little bit away. So it's not possible to artillery the cannon and the engine room at the same time. Maybe that will help. And a 5 engine room player. And these rocket choppers are gonna go in front. Let's try to throw one smoke this time. Only costs like a few seconds. I think it can be worth it. Try to shock the boom cannon now. Take out that boom cannon. Another boom cannon was in range. And took out 2 rocket choppers, that's not good. We got this cannon down there. I can shock the crew launcher, the boom cannon and the boom cannon with one shock. Probably could even try to critter this engine room. Go to critters, one shock and kill that engine room. I need another artillery. I think I should get enough GB. But the time is yeah, very slow. I didn't lose those rocket choppers. That would have been a lot faster. Yeah, even just 4 seconds. Okay, no critter launchers. think let's try maybe all rocket choppers. Let's hope that the cannon gets distracted from... No, it does not. These two kind of rocket launchers did a lot of damage to those critters. I don't think that is going to be fast enough. I didn't lose the rocket choppers, maybe. There's still this engine room down here. The attack kind of works, but it's not... I don't think it's really fast enough. Yeah, the rocket chopper attack against the space seems to be a bit easy. The critter launcher kinda is in range. I don't know if that's really a good idea. I kinda want to try this attack. Don't know if it's possible. Okay, come on, somehow. Like, that is not good. I guess the rifles didn't really got damaged, so the one target one of the heavies and then walk towards them. Yeah, but only a 242. Would have definitely been faster. But 1 second win. And 11 stars. So yeah, not too bad. Yeah, the time is definitely increasing now. And I'm not even in rank 23. You know, critter launchers. I think just the rocket chopper attack. Maybe even a second wind. And then that one cannon. Bit unlucky again that it took out one of my rocket choppers. I have to flare these engines somewhat early. Probably gonna flare right now. A bit late with that flare. We've saved maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Only a 240. Has he crittered that engine room? Maybe should put some mines there. Also has the 100 or the 90% troop health. I think that's very strong with critters because they don't really, like, they can survive a lot more damage. If those critters would have gotten taken out earlier, I don't think he would have had enough to take out that engine room so easily. And yeah, I mean, with those critter launchers, I don't think I would be able to do this attack. Yeah, I can maybe try to that shock. Now maybe for the engine rooms. They shocked the boom can before it could fire. Again, a little bit late with the timing on the flare. About 5 seconds win. Yeah, I'm not really moving up a lot at the moment. Like, win and a loss basically. All against rank 22s. It might be good to have a different base, but then I also don't have the critter launchers. I don't think I can do a lot. There's only one critter launcher. And there are no mortars. I'm thinking maybe I can also try that bombardier attack. And critter this top engine room. Hope I'm not losing too many bombardiers to those boom mines. Maybe go for one shock so the flamethrower does not take out those rifles. And I can throw one medkit to keep them alive a bit more. Two shocks, 3 critters. Probably gonna need to throw more. Yeah, one more shock. I'll flare this engine room. The attack worked, but only a 241. Maybe it could have been a little bit faster. At least still got 6 stars. Yeah, that looks interesting here. One critter could distract all of those cannons. Try a different attack. For one critter. One bombardier, I think right now. 1 second wind. Probably need to shock this cannon once. I think that, yeah, boom cannon got taken out. I think they might be able to flash this cannon. One shock. Another shock. Okay, unfortunately it looks like those bombardiers are not really able to finish that engine room in time. I want to try something like this. I think this attack could work. But those bombardiers would have needed to take out this engine room way earlier. Yeah, just to try something different against the critter launcher bases. As they are definitely a bit annoying. Especially because I don't have the critter launchers. Like with the critter launchers, it would be a lot easier to defend. And a rank 21 with the critter launcher. This one actually looks kind of nice with all rocket chopper. Because there's no cannon where the rocket launcher is. Usually there would be one. Yeah, still was a bit late with that shock. And the critter. I'm gonna let them take out these engine rooms. Yeah, a little bit late with the timing on everything in this attack. Let's hope that this time is still fast enough. Evening only me. I think he was in rank 22 earlier. I think that these 2 bombardiers might save him. I don't remember what my time was. Yeah, but only 6 stars. We need to win against some of these crew launcher players, I think, to really get to rank 23. I think if I get to rank 23, I could also get the critter launchers or max the heavies first. Maybe go for the barrage, but I don't think that will help a lot. Okay, no sky shield. Yeah, I think artillery this engine room, that should be the best thing I can do. Maybe should have delayed this long bombardier again a little bit. Make sure it is staying a little bit behind. Okay, I guess I should have got these troops earlier. Also, these bombardiers are not really where I want them. Yeah, that's not gonna be a good time. That's for sure. Don't know, is my flare maybe less upgraded on this account? I mean, must be. I think my other account I have it at level or tick 4. So there I would not even need an extra flare. Okay, this base has no critter launchers. Yeah, I might try the bombardier attack again. Drop Kavan on this left side. There's actually no rocket launcher. I can already throw the critters and I only need one shock. That's gonna make it a lot easier. I think I will flare this engine room, that is a bit behind. And there's one shock. Once the bombardiers take out that engine room, flare this one right here. That should just speed up the time a little bit. So 252. Probably would have also worked without the critter launchers. Yeah, definitely good to do a fast time. He did a 246. Thanks, only me. Yeah, to be honest, it's not even taking that much time at the moment to find the opponents. But yeah, it's definitely not great to wait for opponents. Yeah, I think I will go with all rocket choppers. There's no sky shield, should also help. At least shock the boom cannon in time. One with two shocks. A bit annoying that this cannon is taking out of my rocket chopper. Let's try this cannon maybe. At times, with this attack looked a little bit slow. At least slower than the heavy chopper rocket chopper attack. And he's using like all of his troops. Yeah, like only a few losses, but still not really getting higher. Definitely annoying. Interesting base. Go for 3 heavy choppers maybe. I can critter both of the top engine rooms, probably. I just need to save a GB, so that's why I'm using 3 heavy choppers. So I can save maybe some shocks. Yeah, definitely a good time. But he did not have the sky shield. I guess even with the sky shield it would not make a big difference. Maybe I'm gonna continue with the 3 heavy choppers. And take out this engine room with some critters. Go for 3 critters, 1 shock. Maybe later need to do 1 shock onto this rocket launcher. I don't think I have to. One critter onto this engine room. After the remaining 2 engine rooms. 2 artilleries to finish off that engine room. And a 246. Yeah, against the rank 19 I think that's going to be enough. Yeah, back with the win streak. Rank 23 opponent again. Yeah, I guess try a rocket chopper attack, go for maybe 2-second wins at the beginning. Another artillery for the sky shield. Enter this cannon maybe with those critters. Unfortunately not. Cannon survived. If I could use the GB on other things than those critter launchers, that would make it easier. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm getting like half of my opponents are rank. Okay. Yeah, there are some rank 90s and rank 20s. But which one was you? I mean, you can only be one of these, I guess. If we battled. Yeah, definitely GG then. Okay. But... oh, okay, can't go to rank 20. Okay, I understand. I thought you meant you were rank 20. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yes, I mean, that's what I'm doing basically. To take out these sky shields with 3 artilleries. I mean, this is only a 5-engine player, so I think I should be fine mostly. It definitely makes it easier to take out the sky shield. I mean, especially because this season has, or you could have, like, I think 4 sky shields. Like, I don't think it makes a lot of sense to go for sky shields at this point. One shark. Just want to take out the boom cannon and the engine room. And then after this engine room I can start clearing the last engines very early. Take out this cannon with artilleries. Once this cannon gets taken out, I can Start to clear the last engine rooms. Yeah, 230, I think that is gonna be good. Okay, this one has 100 troop health. I'm not sure if that really makes a difference. Probably not. Maybe try the bombardier attack again. I think that should work. Drop Gawana closer to the left. Three artillery for the sky shield, 3 artilleries for the cannon and the machine gun. I have to waste some medkits though on those bombardiers. I guess I'm just gonna keep clearing and not really flare the engine rooms. So maybe now flare this engine room. Yeah, I think 241 not the best, could be faster. But let's see if it's enough. 3 seconds. They're slowly moving closer to rank 23 again. There are quite a few shock launchers. But I think I could still... Yeah, but I think I will go with rocket choppers. Go for 2-second wins. We got that sky shield. I think also take out this cannon. It also damages the engine room at the same time, so I think that is worth it. Where are the engine rooms now? I'm gonna wait a little bit to take out the cannon. Got one critter, one shark. And a 248. That's a bit unlucky. I guess I don't have that many buildings on this left side, so these bombardiers are able to clear everything very fast. I don't know what I could change about the base. I can put more sniper towers. So then it should take a little bit longer. Or I would have to copy a new base. That's also possible. I'm playing on a tablet. Yeah, I think the issue is all the bases have the mortars and the critter launchers. Would have at least the critter launchers, that would help a lot. This engine's also a bit annoying that it's so far on the right side, that makes it more difficult to take it out. Yeah, of course, Koban, as like he always does, goes to the or walks over a boom mine. Yeah, at least I should be able to take out engines somewhat quick, but I don't know if that's will be fast enough in the end. Yeah, at least fast against him. 9 stars. I'll take those. And again at rank 19. I think against the... I can just... there are a lot of buildings with the artilleries. They're all close together. It makes it easy to take out 2 or 3 buildings with a few artilleries. And then only need to keep those critter launchers sharp, because they would fire onto the heavies. And that would start to slow down the attack a lot. There on that flamethrower and go for 1 shock. Yeah, 225 is okay. Hi, Al Sayed. Good, thank you. At least still 2 stars. Okay. I think I'll go with the rocket chopper attack. At least it's possible to throw a critter onto the boom cannon and distract it easily. I took out 1 boom cannon and 1 cannon with the artillery. I think that's good. Back some of these boom cannons. The opponent finished my base, so I'm not surprised if he's using the bombardier attack, and that's also like a 249. Or not. And this time he was way slower than before. Like I think he the other time had a draw with a 247. Yeah, not too bad. I'm not sure if the bombardier attack would work. I think if, then it would be the only way. And that one boom mine took out 3 bombardiers. Okay, throw 2 critters. I don't think there will be enough, so another critter. Shock again. And clear this last engine room, drop a critter. There's some mines. And I don't think that is gonna be fast enough. Yeah, I feel like I would really need the critter launcher. And this is with heavy chopper rush. And some bombardiers. Like 4 or 5 heavy choppers. Or 6 heavy choppers. And the time is not even that fast, to be honest. Yeah, again taking there some time. I could also try to look for a new base, but I don't know. There is one. I don't think the bombardier attack would work on this base, because these defenses are just all the way to the top. So the bombardiers would take more time to even get there. But I could see crittering both of the top 2 engine rooms. And then maybe 3 heavy choppers. Yeah, unlucky that I already lost that 1 heavy chopper. Go for 1 shock. I'm in this corner, and I don't think there is a mine release, so should be able to do that and drop all the critters. And maybe I should have dropped the critters a bit earlier, because it took a little bit too much time to take out that engine room. At least it was still fast enough. Yeah, I think again with the same attack. I think also face this base earlier, and I think it worked. So 1, 2 artilleries. 3 artilleries for the flamethrower. I'll just wait and clear. One Kovan ability. But I think some heavies would be good to take out, or at least distract this rocket launcher. I'll drop the critters. The last engine room and another critter. That's gonna be a very good time. Got the 3 last engine rooms like in the same second. Yeah, 1 more win. That would be again on a win streak, but yeah, hopefully this time I'm not going to lose then. And the next rank 20. Okay. Engine rooms are very close together. I could try to critter both of them. But that would be with 2 shocks. I don't know. That makes sense. And there's also a lot of mines behind. I'll use rocket choppers in the middle, and I'm gonna critter that engine room on the left. I think that will work a little bit better. At least if I'm not losing all of my rocket choppers to these cannons and boom cannons. Three critters. One shock. I don't really like this time. But yeah, luckily enough against the rank 20. So now hopefully gonna win on the win streak and not lose again. That would be nice. Against the rank or a 5 engine player, I think should be able to win. Kind of a weird base. The sky shield doesn't even protect the engine rooms. I think I'm gonna the artillery, maybe the boom cannon. That one rocket chopper unfortunately walked or flew first in the range of the cannon. But I don't think it will make a big difference. Only gonna take out the boom cannon and then start flaring the engine rooms. must have missed the artilleries on the engine room when I took out the boom cannon and the shock launcher. But yeah, 233, I think that is good. But actually only 2 seconds faster. So the next attack could be a boss fight, but most likely it's not going to be one. As I would need to get like a rank 23 or a rank 22 that has the same amount of stars that I have. Yeah, against the rank 20 and one with this base. Again, can further this top engine room. I mean, it only has 50% troop damage, so that should help me. Just have to try and save the GB, but that's actually not really going to be easy. Because I have to use some shocks for the critter launchers. Go for another critter. I don't need the shock. Only issue is I only have 3 rocket choppers left. Have to make sure I can finish the base. $223. Yeah, just gonna be fast enough. By a few seconds. Okay, 8 stars, so now we would only need 2 stars for a boss fight. Okay, as a rank 19 it might not be enough. Not surprised if this will end up to be just 1 star. I think I'm able to shock the flamethrower and the machine gun with 1 shock, even with the sky shield. And then I can use maybe 3 critters and 2 sharks. And take out this engine room. Don't know if that will be the fastest way. I guess more sharks. Yeah, 245, I think that's gonna be fine. But I bet I'm only going to get 1 star, so 6 stars in total. So it's 99 stars. A little bit unlucky. I think I was also at rank 21 and 99 stars earlier on the stream, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Okay, rank 20 for the boss fight. No critter launchers and no prototype. Could use some bombardiers, but I don't know. I don't think I can critter both of the top engine rooms. Add 1 bombardier. Critter this engine room. And then medkit, make sure those bombardiers stay alive. I have to wait a little bit now. I'm going to pick out the engine room. I should be able to clear these 2 engine rooms. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough. Almost 3 minutes. Quite a fast attack. And rank 23. But don't know if there's something that I could unlock that would really help. I just max the heavies. Upgrade the flare 1 level. Maybe go for brick. I don't think that's worth it. Probably better to go for the critter launcher. I can't upgrade it, but I think it should be worth it. That's always gonna slow down the attacks. I mean, I can have at least 2 critter launchers. Yeah, something like that maybe. But yeah, now it's probably gonna be even slower. Because I'm less likely to get these rank 20 opponents. The higher I get in the rank. And 2 second wins in the beginning. I could critter the top engine room. I think I will do that. I think everything should be out of range. I'll take out this engine with 1 critter. Got that last engine room. Yeah, the other critter launchers are really helping. Throwing these critters, and then the rocket choppers waste their shots to take out the critters. And he actually has brick. But that flare is actually not good. What would be better is to flare out where the machine gun was. Because like this, the rocket choppers are gonna take out the defenses first, before they go towards the engine room. Yeah, 7 stars from that. Next rank 20. He has the critter launchers. Almost want to use all rocket choppers. I think that's what I will do. That should also avoid most of the launchers. Was that pretty late or what? I lost the one rocket chopper, I guess, to the boom cannon or the cannon. Bunker is enough to distract the cannon. I might even be able to take out the engine once the shock launcher gets taken out, just to finish off the remaining health. And yeah, 2:30 is not the best time. At least it is enough. Another 7 stars. Maybe should be more careful with that attack. This can easily lose a rocket chopper. See how long it's gonna take to find the next opponent. And a rank 22. No critter launchers. Yeah, I think let's use heavy chopper, rocket chopper. And then I can take out probably some of the cannons with the artilleries, because there's no sky shield. That just saves me 3 artilleries. Drop there 1 corridor. Should be able to take out this engine room. And then 4 artilleries. "13 stars. And the next rank 22. But he has the corridor launchers. Well, if the 3 artilleries can destroy 1 sky shield, then 6 artilleries should be able to destroy 2 sky shields, yes. At least that's what I would think. I'm still gonna attack with the rocket choppers. We're going to use 1 second wind. I'm going to corridor this top engine room. I think that should be possible. 2 corridors, 1 shock. And then a second shock right now. Also can artillery the cannon. Now for the engine rooms. That should again be a good time. But the question is always if it's fast enough. Hi Antonio. Doing pretty good, I guess. At least I reached rank 23 now and got the corridor launcher, so I guess it should only get easier at this point. Not sure if I can go to rank 24. Probably not. But we'll see. Yeah, but it's really taking more and more time to find opponents at this point. They're rank 21. Yeah, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if the bombardier attack, the split bombardier attack is possible. Guess I will try. If you want to just take out the sky shield, then also take 4 is okay. I think there it's 5 artilleries, if I'm remembering correctly. And I think 6 artilleries for a boom cannon. It definitely helps, but obviously it's better to have max artillery. Definitely makes a big difference. Nice shock there to shock all or both shock launchers. I just need some of the bombardiers to go down towards that engine room. Now, artillery that engine room. Outputters. More artilleries. Yeah, only a 239. But let's see. Hello, Ibrahim. Hello, Wanted. I think the last upgrade is 1.2 million tokens. The matchmaking is still going at a decent speed, so yeah, I think I definitely can continue at least while I'm finding opponents fast enough. If you mean, yeah, I guess the whole artillery would be more like 1.8 million. But the last upgrade should be 1.2 million. 80 mass. The rank 22 have a different base. I think that is the attack with one bombardier on the right side. And then 3 rocket choppers behind on both sides. Okay, 1 rocket chopper is going again a little bit in the wrong direction. That should not matter that much. Now I can start with the engine rooms, I think so. The first game of the stream. Don't think I really remember that, but GG. So yeah, only 37 stars away actually right now. From rank 24. Let's see if it's gonna be possible to find some opponents. I would definitely say, actually, if you can max the artillery, then I would say actually max artillery could be better, because you can still use bombardiers on most of the bases and do a good time, or all rocket choppers. But if you can't max the artillery, so then heavy choppers first. And even I think with the max artillery, heavy choppers might be a little bit better. But then it also depends if you can, or if you have the heavies. So I would say if you can max the artillery, then go for it. And if not, then go for heavy choppers, heavies and artillery. Yeah, I think with 1.6 million you can go for the artillery. Because in the next chest you can max the artillery. And I guess you also have the troop damage. How much time is the last opponent? I think like close to 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna wait a few more minutes. I guess the latest, if I get kicked out of the search, it would make sense to stop. But it would be nice to go to rank 24. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna find another opponent. not really looking like it, unfortunately. Yeah, probably in the next like 1 or 2 minutes I'm gonna get kicked out of the search. Because I think it's for 10 minutes if you don't find an opponent. Then search closes and you have to search again. Yeah, there we go. So not really finding opponents now. I'm 19th place at the moment. Other count is yeah, still in 9th place. I don't think it makes sense to play that one at the moment. Don't really have the artillery there. I can look quickly. I mean, I can collect the chest actually. I can do that. The rank 24 chest. But yeah, I would need, I think, 2 more time chests to get max artillery. I think that is too far away. I think I'm gonna collect the chest later at some point. I'm not sure what I should do with this account. I mean, I have the mortars, I have the proto launcher. So I might just go for brick and then continue to the 7 engine rooms and the, yeah, I guess the building health and the troop damage. That's probably what would make the most sense. Like I could go for artillery and barrage and max those, but I don't know if I'm really going to need them. Especially once there's going to be the 100% building health. I guess it will still help to take out those sky shields. If that's still going to be possible then. So yeah, I think, because I'm not really finding opponents on the other account, it doesn't make a lot of sense to really continue. I might be able to... Okay, the operation is also finished. So yeah, can't really do something there. So I think that is gonna be it for today's stream. Tomorrow I could play this account, where I should be able to go to 6 engine rooms. And I think the troop damage... Maybe I could also go for the artillery. I mean, this is a defensive account. Could also go for the Kriller launcher. And yeah, I mean, it's still in rank 22. So maybe then tomorrow could try to go towards rank 24 with this account, but yeah, I would have to see what I can do. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching today's stream, and see you in the next one. Bye.